大家好，欢迎来到邵老师的中文课。今天我们说第8课对话2，生词8。后来，后来，我们学了以后 after，后来 means after that something happened. So 后来 means later or later on. 我们9点来小高家。So this is something happened first. At 9 o'clock, we came to 小高's house. 后来王鹏也来了。So later on, Wang Peng is also, Wang Peng also came over. So later on or later. So it's pointed out time for a sequent event, but it's unspecified time. But it has to after the first one. Example 2. 开始学中文的时候，我觉得汉字很难，后来觉得不难了。So in the beginning, 开始 beginning, 学中文的时候 so when I just start or began to learn Chinese, 我觉得汉字很难。I feel or I think characters is very hard, very difficult to learn. 后来觉得不难了。So later on, I feel it's not hard anymore. So 后来 could be used here for a time more. 生词9，音乐会，音乐会，音乐 music 会 is meeting. People meet up together. So 音乐会 is concert. Extended vocabulary concert. There most likely are 2 different kinds. 演唱会，演唱会，演 is perform, 唱 is sing. 演唱会 means the concert that have people, singer or pop star or celebrity on the stage, perform and sing at the same time. 演奏会，演奏会，演 is perform, 奏 is play instrument, is the verb for playing. So 演奏会 more like an orchestra or a symphony orchestra's concert is more like people play the music together instead of people singing and dancing on the stage. So 演唱会，演奏会。生词10，希望，希望，希望 you have to use this together. It's hope. 我希望明天不考试。我希望明天不考试。So I hope tomorrow don't take, there's no test. 明天不考试。So 希望 is the verb hope right here. It can also be none. So 没有希望，没有希望 means I have no hope. 第二个，我希望你跟我一起去音乐会。So I hope, and you will add a phrase here is something that you hope with, you hope for. 你跟我一起 so you and me together 去音乐会 to go to a concert. 生词14，祝，祝，祝 means wish people. So a little bit different from the wish to the 希望 hope is 希望. You can say 我希望 means I wish. This is my hope. But you also right here 我祝你. Then this 祝 wish used for give people good wishes or congratulate people, then that's when the time you use 祝 instead of 希望. So usually the patterns for wishing somebody a specific thing, then you will say 祝 and the people right here and specific wishes. And we omit the 我 from here because when you say this, this is the wish from you. So we can omit the 我. So the first one, 祝好.祝好 is the most common one, means wish you well. 祝快乐.祝快乐 means wish you happiness. Right here, sometimes people will omit the 你 if the person that we wish for is very clear in the content. 三，祝你生日快乐。祝你生日快乐。Wish you happy birthday or birthday happy. 四，祝你新年快乐。新年快乐 Happy New Year. 祝你周末愉快. So have an enjoyable weekend. Have a pleasant weekend. So those are the common 祝 phrases that we use every day. Well, except the 新年快乐. Culturally, culture highlights the most common form of closing at the end of a letter in Chinese is 祝好, I wish you well, with the character 祝 to wish following the final sentence of the letter and the characters 好 at the very beginning of the next line. However, this is not an uncommon practice, especially among younger people, to keep the two characters 祝好 unseparated. So let's take a look at the format for Chinese letter. This format is on paper. 小音. So the first thing is receiver's name, and it has to be on the left, and with the semicolon after the name. 你好. So the first thing 你好 is the two empty space in the front right here. So you should leave the two characters space without anything and it started from the third, like the third character's place. And then the first thing you want to say is the greeting words. So for example, 你好,好久不见, long time no see, or 你好吗? So that's the greeting part. Now, second, you have to keep the same two characters empty space here and start the paragraph, the first paragraph. And after you finish the first paragraph, and it go to the next one. On the paper format, you still want to keep the two characters space right here and then start the paragraphs too. And after you finish, so for example, if this is the last paragraph in the letter, then after the last sentence period, and you will have the 祝 right here. Then leave the rest of the space empty. And 好 or whatever you wish people, the wishing words or phrase will start a new line on the left. So wish word is always go on a new line and by itself. And you do not need the period here. Then the last, so 祝 is right here. How is right here or other words. And there's are 5 other phrases that or the characters or the vocab you can use for the good wish. 平安,平安. First thing is the safe, like a travel safe, or just keep it up safely and smoothly. 2, 健康, healthy, or the good health. 3, 快乐, happy or happiness. 4, 祝学业进步. This is usually wish a student that have academic success or improvement. 进步 is improvement. This is usually a good phrase that we wish for students to encourage them in the academic improvement or academic. That means like work hard and keep your good grade. Number 5, 周末愉快. Weekend happiness or enjoyable weekend. So have a great weekend. Now the last you will say who you are, like 你的朋友. Then you have your name. The last thing will be the date. Usually we'll put the 年 and then 月 and日. If there's no 年, usually when you look back, you don't know which year this letter was written at. So you want to have the 年 together. And all this last information, you should keep it on the right hand side. 好，第10语法时 the adverb 就 This is the third time we look at the 就 The adverb 就 can highlight the close relationship between two actions or situations. In this usage, the action or situation indicated by the verb or adjective that follow 就 usually contingent upon the action or situation denoted by the verb or the adjective in the preceding clause. So the relationship is often casual, as seen as 1 and 2. 好，我们先看1，因为小高喜欢吃中国菜，所以我们就吃中国菜. So there is a because and there's a result. So 因为 because little Gao likes to eat Chinese, 所以 therefore or so the result 我们就吃中国菜. Then we eat Chinese food. So right here, little Gao preferred Chinese food, so we went for Chinese food. The 就 it happened like 吃中国菜 happened because the previous sentence, the condition or the situation. 好，小高喜欢吃中国菜，我们就吃中国菜。邵老师喜欢吃日本菜，我们就吃日本菜。So that's the cause and the result. Now there's another situation, it's the conditional situation. So if we want to say 要是is the if. So if there's a conditional situation in the front, then this is going to happen. 要是王鹏帮我复习中文. So if Wang Peng help me to review Chinese, 我考试就考得好. So then I take the test, then we'll do it very well. So there's 要是考试要是的 if conditional situation right here, then here is the result. 要是你不吃饭 if you don't eat, 我就不吃饭 then I don't eat. So if you do something, then I do something. So that's the conditional situation, the 就. Here are several examples. 要是同学帮我复习，我考试就考得很好. If my classmate help me to review, then I can take the test. I will do well on my test. 4. 要是你不能来，我就去你那儿. If you cannot come over, then I'll go. So the 就 is the then I will go to your place. 5. 写汉字开始觉得难，常常练习就觉得容易. So writing characters in the beginning, it felt very hard, but practice often, then you will feel easy.